Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on my channel. And today I have hair on my lip gloss. How do I get this off? Hold on. Okay, I got it off. Anyway, hello. Today we have a very special video that I thought I'm never gonna make ever. Like, I thought I would never have any reason, right, to make this video. But here I am, sitting here in front of you, telling you this weird ass continuation of the story. Okay. Today happened the most craziest thing, but we're gonna get to that at the end of the video. Right now, let's get some background, okay? Like, the whole twin flame era thing, it ended for me, right? I was like, okay, this is in the past. Like, I see no correlation to this person. I see no connection with us. Like, I don't want to have this person in my energy field. Like, I don't fuck with people like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my previous video on my twin flame journey. It's full of information. And, you know, a twin flame journey is not something very, like, measurable. It's not something that is, like, that makes sense. No, it's none of that. It's none of that. And it's, like, full of, like, little... Yes. You're so right. Psst, psst, psst. Bon. Bon. This is my cat, Faisal. Say hi, Faisal. It's a whole bunch of random ass information. What appears to be random ass information coming from random places, all colliding, right? All of this random information colliding into one coherent picture. This is the twin flame journey. For me, I don't know if it was different for somebody else, you know, if y'all been through like twin flame, soul connection, whatever, like, if share your experience. Like, I want to know. I'm not the only one. I know that. Like, please, I need the affirmation. Anyway, face it. Anyway. The reason I'm starting off with the joint is because I'm angry. I am angry. So angry. Furious right now. So let's begin, right? This whole twin flame thing, I separated from my twin flame consciously, right? I made a conscious decision to not be involved with this person anymore, with their energy. None of that. Cut it out of my life like that, like they never existed, because I'm an Aquarius, you know. This is my, you know, ideology. Like, you cross me, well, you never existed. Who are you? I don't know you, sorry. Yeah. But anyway, background, they like talked shit about me. They like spread some filthy lies about me. And I'm such a cute person. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you, like, okay, even if you want my twin flame, that's a shitty ass move for anyone to like be doing with anyone, let alone to a girl as pretty as I am, as respectful as I am, as a human being. But whatever. Okay, whatever. As you can clearly see, I don't like when people spread lies about me and talk shit about me. So that was when I made my decision to disconnect from my twin flame. And it was mostly also like one-sided, right? It was me reaching out. It was me like, I don't know, he was probably going through a psychic experience as well, but I was just like feeling his energy, you know, in my energy field. And I was feeling like his feelings and thinking his thoughts. I don't know, this sounds strange. Go watch that other video, like I explained that very good. But if you also want to know like more about this whole fucking concept, just go watch a video about that, about what a twin flame is, whatever. I don't want to talk about all of that, okay? I'm over it, okay? Stop, please. I don't want to. So anyway, when you just don't want me to say it, do you? So, as every witch does these days, right? I casually pull up a tarot reading online for myself, because I sometimes feel the urge to find a specific reading, or just like to approach a specific someone who does tarot and so on and so forth, or even like read myself, right? Sometimes I feel the urge to just like open a reading for myself, In this reading, they said like a past person is like reaching out into your energy field. At the beginning, I was like, okay, past person, I can think of so many people, right? Thinking about how like they miss me and all of that bullshit because they don't have me anymore. And there's a lot of those people out there, actually. I'm so glad to have me still, because the amount of people who lost me, bitch, like I was thinking about something completely different, right? But then like the reading kind of like went into this like soul connection, twin flame kind of energy, and just like told me like the whole fucking story of just like how I was like super like into them, and they would like laugh about me with other people behind my back. Like I didn't know that, but okay. Like I need to hear that again, thank you. But yeah, and everything that actually was like super synchronized with my experience with my twin flame. And they said that this individual is now unhappy with their position and kind of like miss the repetition that I gave their life. And I'm just like, why do I need to hear this? Like, why do I need to hear this? Like, yeah, I know that. I know. Like, everybody misses me. But why do I need to know about it, okay? He said that, because it was a dude, he said that, like, this person is now, like, thinking that I am still that same, like, simp, basically, for them. And, like, that I just, even if they don't, like, see me around or anything, like, if they can just say one thing and I'll fall right back, or like something like that, which again is super fucking like, I can't believe this guy is my twin flame. Like, can't you just like make it make sense? Like, I mean, I get it, okay, I get it, because he's kind of like the opposite of me, it's supposed to be my twin, but the fuck do I know? So, it was like 2 weeks ago, something like that, 2 weeks ago, and I was just like, okay, what, like, why is he even thinking about me? Like, I don't even want him thinking about me, okay? Like, just leave me alone, okay? Leave my energy alone. That's what I was thinking, right? And the dude who's reading the tarot, said, like, that this person doesn't want me long term, doesn't want to like communicate with me, but does want to try to see if, like, ego wise, to see if what they think about me is actually true, that like they would do just like one thing, say one word, and I'll fall right back. This is what they're thinking in regards to me, okay? I don't. And then they said it kind of like goes around full circle to a present connection. And I'm just like, no, I don't want this. I don't want this anymore. Can I just like, can I like Chester Bennings myself? Like, can I don't want to go through this spiritual warfare bullshit anymore. Like, I don't want to be woke. I don't want to, I mean, I do. What can I say? I do. But, like, it's so fucking weird. It's so weird, okay? Why can't you just be logical? Why can't the world just be a logical place to live in? Why? What? Am I asking for too much? Is that too much to ask for? You know, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe sense is not something we should be looking for. Another joint hit, because I'm getting frustrated. You like when I don't edit my puffs? Because I like it raw. You know, like, also my joint, because I smoke with no tobacco, but also this smoke sesh, because we're smoke seshing right now. I'm just telling you a super intense story, but we're smoke seshing. Anyway, so with the joint in my hands, I feel more confident. So yeah, because I like watching the smoke. You see, how cute is that? It's cleansing for me. I was like not really thinking about that reading that much. I was like, okay, whatever, maybe I just needed to know that for like closure, whatever, you know. I don't give a shit about this dude. Like, I haven't even thought about the twin flame whatever shit in a while, you know, until somebody else brought it up out of nowhere. And I was just like, okay, this is weird, right? Somebody else brought it up out of nowhere, the concept. And I was just like, okay, weird, this concept is doing a comeback, right? And I think that same day, or perhaps a day after that, I got that reading. And I was like, immediately, okay, I feel this synchronizing going on. I feel it starting. Like, I don't know what the fuck is about to go down, but something is. And I thought it was something very specific. I mean, listen, I don't know if that is what happened. Yeah, because the thing is, I was 100% sure that my twin flame is going to be dating a person that I know, because they work close together. He is her type. I really thought that they're dating. Like, I didn't even, like, intuitively, like, I don't know, like, I just thought they're dating because it's the thing that makes most sense, you know. But I said 2 minutes ago that, like, sense doesn't exist anymore, so I don't know, man, but whatever. It was just like kind of a fact in my mind, and when things like that happen, it's kind of like intuitive gut telling me what kind of is about to transpire. Most times, I mean, yeah, every fucking time. I don't know, just like is you know something. It's not like you feel like you know when you have some fact. No, you just know it. I don't know how to explain it to you. We all share a consciousness, right? Some of us are more connected to the one that is beyond our specific one, which is the collective, right? Some of us are more in touch with that, which means that we can, you know, telepathically communicate, and just like, it leaks, basically, okay? Information leaks because we all have the same spiritual brain, okay? Yeah. So I thought it was like, okay, something about them being together, whatever, is a closure. Great. I don't know. I don't want to know. That's the whole point. So time goes on. A day goes by. Another day goes by. I do a reading for myself. I get more readings because, you know, like I said, almost every few days I get a reading just to, you know where I'm standing, know where I need to, like, go, what my spirit guides want me to know the most, because I don't know if you know me, but I struggle a lot. May say that is my Scorpio in my 6th house, you know, mental health challenges and shit, you know, sometimes this place is not the most sensible. I mean, it's too sensible that it doesn't make sense, because it erases some major important parts of the human experience, because as an Aquarius ass alien, I like to pretend that I don't have feelings and I don't give a fuck and I can do everything by myself, and yeah, you get the point. Aquarius memes are like hella, and Aquarius math and shit like that is hella popular right now, and it should be, because it's Aquarius age. Yeah, yeah, those readings were about my twin flame. What is he doing? What is like, and I'm just like there, and I'm just like, I don't want to know. Like, why are you telling me this? Like, I don't, like, what's the whole point of this, right? But like I said, that first reading said that they want for their ego to prove their ego or their friends, right? That with one word that they will say, one thing that they will do, I will be right there, simping. And that's just like so weird for me. Like, first of all, I put all this fucking effort into finding you from a fucking vision in my mind. Let me say that again, okay? I had a picture in my mind with information. That's crazy, right? Yes. With information, and I just had this intuitive gut feeling that I'm gonna meet this person that's in that picture with all the attributes that I got he has as information, and fucking, for God's sakes, damn it. Hold up, let me smoke more. He doesn't want you to talk about this. He's jealous. Anyway, from a picture in my mind, right? I waited 3 months meet this person, right? And I didn't give a shit if it would be a year, 2 years, 7 years, bitch. I was committed as fuck, right? And I was there doing energy readings every day, putting protection spells on him so other people because he just went through like a very rough tragedy with some friends and shit like that. And yes, I knew that. I don't know, why do you give me that much responsibility, universe? Like, how am I supposed to deal with this? Like, it's too much, okay? But like I was saying, I was feeling his feelings as well and thinking his thoughts as well, because that's how twin flame shit works, and I fucking hate that. But what is like pleasant for me is that I know that he was probably thinking my thoughts and feeling my feelings, and they were not that positive at the time. So that's like my sweet spot of just like, okay, you probably suffered too, so that's fine. As long as you suffered as well, I'm okay with that, but I put all that dedication and work and time and faith and and celibacy, bitch. I don't know if you know this, but there is like I don't know, like, you must be celibate in order to like meet your twin flame or something like that. I don't know, okay? But there's a big fucking there is meaning to being celibate and meeting your twin flame, okay? It correlates. I don't know exactly how and why, how to explain it to you, but it does, because your soul is like isolated from other energies and it's just like in its core original energy. So I'm just channeling right now. It's not, I don't know, like, And it's like that core energy like speaks to the twin flame, like the twin soul basically. And that's what calls them to connect. Anyway, okay. If you're not crazy Delulu, like, I don't know. Either you become crazy Delulu and watch this video, or like, what are you doing here? You're not gonna understand any of what I'm saying. Like, let's be honest. Like, I don't even understand what I'm saying. You know, I don't know. Like, god damn it. Why me? I don't know how to react to this, but I'll keep going with the story. Everyone and their fucking sister was flirting with me, wanting to date me, even people that I liked and I wanted, but I was so committed to the idea of the fact that there is someone that is waiting for me somewhere out there that I was just like, no. I know I wanted you, but I had a vision, and now I don't. Now I'm committed to this imaginary person in my mind that happened to be real and to be my twin flame. And to, I was so like motivated to make this happen. Like, why would it not happen? You know? I'm doing all of the right things because I was like, okay, this is me thinking this is real, believing this is real, and actualizing it in reality. You know, this is why I also told other people. I was just like, it's so crazy to think back on it, that I was like, I can understand why people told me, like, okay, you're not Jesus. Like, come down. And it's some kind of prophecy, you know? And then when they saw him, they were freaking out more than I was. But, like, whatever. That's, like, the funny shit that I look back at, and I'm just like, okay. It was worth it for, like, those little moments, you know? Those little magical moments. I was crazy enough also to tell everybody in my life at that time. I was just like, I had a vision. You say I'm fucking crazy. Say I don't know what you want to say. Yes, I am Jesus. Okay, maybe I am Jesus. I don't know anymore. Okay, I don't know. You know, maybe I can walk on water. Let me try. I don't know. At this point, like, you know, 3 months go by, and also the first time I ever see my twin flame, this dude, is at my birthday. That was an angel number date. 23 1 23. And I don't wanna, there's another video, okay? There's another video. What I'm saying is, right, that I dedicated myself to this motherfucking bastard, right? This bitch, right? And what did they give me in return, bitch? They shit talked me behind my back to people I went to high school with, to like, bro, how can you do that? Spread lies about me? Bro, you should be fucking flattered, right? You should be fucking flattered that a girl like me is showing interest in you. Why be a bitch about it? Like, that's just being a bitch. Like, I'm so angry about this, you know? Because, okay, whatever. You did that, okay. Cool, whatever, I forgave you, and I just, like, disconnected. I just, like, was like, okay, I don't want this anymore. Damn, I'm so angry. Calm down. Another joint hit. Wow, this helps. So yeah, I was perfectly alright with like just leaving it at that, you know, just leaving it at, okay, they shit talked me, and I just like, you know, let go of it, you know, and there it stopped, and you know, there it was, you know. But no, it had to be more complicated. It had to get some like weird somehow, like, I don't know, man. I'm just like in this phase in my life where I want stability. I want to be like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the divine tells me I don't need stability. I need adventure. I need spiritual fucking not nonsense. Maybe I do. I don't know. Where's Neptune right now? Actually, I'm looking for my phone, but it's in the other room. I was about to actually check where Neptune is right now, but like, whatever. Okay. I thought this is where it's over, right? And when I started like getting their energy in my readings, in things that I'm doing, all of a sudden they start like things connected to them start synchronizing again, and I, by naive mistake, I don't want to call it that even. It was just like pure living my life, okay? I posted a video which is when another witch is putting spells on you. And for like a brief 2-3 minutes, I was speaking about like some wax ritual I did with like in that twin flame era, and I discovered that my whole fucking energetic field was infested with this dude because our souls were making love in the dimension of souls, whatever. I don't know. Do you even understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm saying so many, like, not real words. I mean, they are real words, but, like, what do you mean, dimension of souls? Like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like, that's how I feel. And I'm the one experiencing it. Imagine the dissonance. Like, I got really fucking agitated when they started polluting my energy again, because I don't see someone like that, someone who is willing to make up lies on behalf of somebody else, somebody who is willing to like make fun of somebody else behind their back, like, I don't know. And for what reason? Also for their ego. Like, people like that, I just don't want polluting my energy, because this is low vibrational. This is not what I do. This is not what I stand for. And I don't give a shit if you're my twin flame. You should know better. You actually are my twin flame. Like, you have some of this, so like, why don't you use it, huh? You punk ass bitch. Like, why don't you use it, But no, they have to use it for like the wrong stuff, right? Ugh. The later readings that I got that I did, that I got online, actually said that there will be like steps taken in my direction. This is like not explaining the steps, nothing, right? But saying steps in my direction. And only now that I'm telling you this, I'm actually realizing how fucking damn, bro. I don't even think about it, I was about to say I try not to think about it, but I don't think about that in my daily life anymore, like for a while, I would say since like October. So like, I was not thinking about anything like that. I don't know, I was just like living my life as fuck. And I got only now you saw my eyes right there, and I was like, I don't know why. There is this bus line that I always wanted to go on because it stops in a very specific place that I've never seen a bus drive by. And there is a station and everything like that, and it's very close to that hangout place that we all go to the beach, the big center, where the twin flame works there, but it's far enough, and he only works nights. I don't know, I don't think about him, and so I didn't even think of any correlation going on there, okay? I was just like, in location A, and I wanted to go to location B, and to get there, like, I could walk, it's not that much, like maybe 20 minutes, even less, 17 minutes, but I just didn't feel like walking. And I knew that also to get to point B, there is a bus that I've never been on, and I want to do that. I want to try that. And point A actually had a station for that bus. So I went on that bus, whatever. And I got at the station. And from that, you need to like go back a little bit to like a crosswalk. And then if it's like an open street, like an avenue. So I was going to like a side street inside, So as I am getting off the station, wow, I just also not long ago told myself and like my spirit guides, I was like kind of like reminiscing. I think it was when I was kind of like having a read or something like that. I was like reminiscing and being like, wow, remember that time where we like first actually saw him, like how excited we were, how spiritual it was, like how it felt like the world is like freezing around you, and it's just like you see magical around you. Like, yeah, I was talking to my spirit guides, and I kid you fucking not, man, I walk down off the station, off the bus. I don't know. I maybe I started flying. I don't know. Everything is possible by this point. Like, give me wings. I don't know. At least I can not pay travel. Because actually, travel, if you think about it, if you calculate how much you travel, that's a lot of money. But anyway, I'm just like doing my business, looking all hot and bossy and shit, and I'm just like with my sunglasses on, with my bitch face on, because I don't like when people comment about the way I dress, and they do, so I try to like be unapproachable so they won't. It works sometimes it actually makes them more inclined to approach me, but whatever. So I'm on this avenue, right? And to go to my street, to the street I needed to go to, there's like this shop left. So I was just like going, minding my own fucking business, and I wasn't even actually looking at what's going around me. I was just like looking at the floor, a little dissociated, I just know where to go. I'm just like having the best time of my life, ADHD stuff. And I fucking kid you not, it's like this feeling that time stops for a moment. Time fucking and I was sober as fuck. Time stops, and I'm like picking up my eyes because they're on the ground, dissociated, and I see him walking towards me. This fucking close. Imagine this is me, this is him walking towards me, passing by. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. He didn't even. Okay. This energy is so intense that I can't even tell the story without just being so overwhelmed by this. Because imagine you are just like going on a little adventure with yourself, and all of a sudden time stops in the most weirdest fucking way. And everything happens all at once, so it's not like time stops and then you like look in like a cartoon, and you see everyone frozen, but like this person is like walking like you do. But like, no, it's just like all happened at once, just like how it's like time stopped, and I just immediately looked at him and got out of my dissociation. Stop. No, don't do this. He looked at me, and when I looked at him, he looked away and didn't look back. And he's walking towards me, to my direction, where he should be looking straight to the direction he's going to. But I don't know what made, but I'm not talking like, oh, he wasn't paying attention. He was paying a lot of attention. And it was like fucking, what is it called? Like an intentional, like running away from eye contact. Like, that's how it felt like he was looking at everything else possible other than like straightforward. And I was just like, okay, and I saw that and I immediately had to go left, but I was just like, and I go and I'm all like bitch faced and shit, and I go left and I pretend I didn't recognize him, and I don't know, yeah, I go left and I'm just like, what, you know? Yeah, yeah. I just really wanted to share this because it's just a lot. It's a lot. And y'all been with me throughout this whole fucking journey thing on my Instagram, on my TikTok, here on this YouTube. I've mentioned it like in my old videos as well. You can actually see where the era started. And well, when it ended, I uploaded the video about it, but like, I don't know. I feel like in conclusion, the roles are reversed now. I mean, it's not like he wants me as a human being, as an individual, as a twin flame. It's not like, I don't know, maybe he does know about that. Maybe he's experiencing the woo awakening like I did, but now it's his turn, you know? But he does it like an asshole would deal with it, because that's what he is, because the opposite of me is just being an asshole. So actually, well, it's a compliment to me, because yeah, it's so crazy to me that now I'm not thinking about him. I forgot about this dude's existence, because, you know, they say fake it till you make it, right? And once you say to yourself, this person doesn't exist, who are they? You know? And yeah. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm so overwhelmed by this. Like, will there be another update? I don't know. You know what? I was about to say I hope not, but I actually now hope that there will be another update to like something happening with the twin flame. I don't know, some tea or something, because like I don't want it to just like be this and that's it. Like, what? So what was that for? Like, I don't know. Like, what was that for? Oh, and I also blocked him on Instagram, so like he cannot message me and like slide in my DMs if he wanted to. You know, I knew that my spiritual ass, if I saw my twin flame text me, I would fall for it. So I knew to block him, you know? So even though he was not interested in me in the slightest, but now he is, like, bro. And it's not about me. It's not about you. Relax, girl. It's not about me. It's about like whatever character I play in his life, you know, the stalker, the simp, whatever. Probably he's going through like a phase where his ego needs some boosting, so I'm like the lamb for sacrifice, I guess, you know. But I don't know, it's just fucking so crazy to me that I just saw him today. And you know when it's your twin flame, like, you know. Yeah, I was about to like come up with another word, to like a verb or something, but like, no, the divine is like, you know. I'm a vessel, if you didn't know. I made a vow that I will say this in every video, exactly like I would state like the fact that I'm Aquarius. So yeah, I didn't actually make a vow, but you fell for it. It's like this feeling that you are home. You're finally home. Like, time stops. Like, nothing matters. Like, all you can fucking... I get chills, bro. All you can see and feel in the area is you and this person. And it is so much. It is so much. I cannot deal with that much energy right now. I'm barely coming out of Hammett mode. Like, bro, what? How am I Why? This is my question. Why? What is the meaning behind this? Why is this happening? And why me? I know I'm a main character. I know I'm in cahoots with y'all up there in the like spiritual world. I know we're besties, but does that mean this is your way of communicating with me? I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, you know. There's some people who never get to meet their twin flame, and and never get to go through the process of the core soul re-emerging, like, you know, the kundalini awakening, you know, that happens when you meet your twin flame. I say, you know, like, it's super normal for everybody to know, but I think like these days it is so much more spoken about that, like, if you don't know, like, have you been living under a rock? I have, and I still heard about it even before my twin flame journey, but like, and you don't, like, go research about it. If you're seeing my video right now, there's a chance that it might have something to do with you, you know, in some way. I don't know, maybe your best friends will find their soulmates. I don't know, or twin flames. I don't know. Okay, there's many things about this twin flame bullshit that I'm so angry, inherently internalized. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like this feeling, like the world stops turning. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you. Like, it sends shivers down my spine just explaining to you what it feels like. So imagine feeling it. I don't know what to think about this. I don't know what to do about this. I don't know. Do I need to do something? No, probably not. But maybe cleanse? Well, I'm doing that already, you know, I'm cleansing. But I just don't, I just, the rest of the things that I want to say, I cannot share. I cannot allow myself to share. But I don't know. Let's hope that we're gonna have another update and we're gonna capitalize off of this twin flame journey, because I didn't go through this whole fucking suffering bullshit for nothing. People didn't spread lies about me for nothing. I want the money, bitch. I'm going for the bag, you know, because if this is my trauma, it's gonna go into my bank account. Go watch the other video about like the whole twin flame thing if you haven't caught up, sorry. And also, if you didn't know this, I'm an artist. These paintings are actually not mine, but other than this is mine. Yeah. But I'm an artist, and I opened a shop on Redbubble of all of my very cute psychedelic art. So if you're like an emo stoner, psychonaut, if even not emo, even not psychonaut, you like psychedelic imagery, then you would love my paintings. I have tote bags, I have bucket hats, I have notebooks, socks, my favorite option, honestly. Yeah, and I have a few designs that have like stickers and like magnets to like fridge and stuff like that, you know. Oh my god, even like little pins like to put on your clothing, or like bags, like if you get a tote bag, then to like put it on the bag. Oh, so cute. So yeah, you can find that in the description below, my Redbubble shop. You know, it's very cute. There's a few designs, very cute. And I'm also a musician, if you didn't know. So I will put my Spotify down below in the description as well, and my Instagram, my TikTok, you know, all of those cute little things that influencers have these days. Hello, I'm an influencer. Yes, I'm affirming. This is Manifestation 101. So, yeah. And I guess that's pretty much about it, right? I have an OnlyFans where I upload safe for work content, but something that's a little bit more spicy than what Instagram would let me, or my my morals will let me on such a public platform as Instagram. But yeah, and also early access music and like cover art and like video clips for YouTube and stuff like that, So it's kind of like a Patreon, but it's on OnlyFans just because, I really wanted to be an OnlyFans girl. I really tried, I did. I like did photo shoots and stuff like that in skimpy clothing, and I liked it. But it just like isn't my thing. It's not my thing. I cannot like spend the whole day just getting like pictures of me taken and just like posing in like skimpy clothing. Like, it's cute to do it on my alone time, but not as my job. Like, I don't know, and to like publish that and to just like market that, like, I don't know, it's too much work to me. I'd rather just like sit in front of the camera with a joint and just like speak. That's so simple. Like, it's so simple. I'm just talking, Yeah, maybe I look good, but I look good every day. So it's not something special for y'all. Like, I just like am. This is a piece of my life, A day in the life of. Yeah. And actually, this is how I always wanted it to be. My channel, my podcast, my whole vibe online. I've always wanted to show people that we are real people. You know what I mean? Like, we have real emotions. We go through real situations. We get in debt and we move out against all odds. And we date people and we don't date people. And we try new things and we do drugs sometimes. And I don't condone drugs. Don't do drugs. And we, and and we cry and we, like, we are human. So I came from a generation where like humanity is frowned upon. I mean, now humanity is also frowned upon, but like it was like the very beginnings of just like the I don't know, I was born 2004, So it was just like the time where things just became modern all of a sudden. You all of a sudden had like the flip phones, and you had more options and possibilities when it comes to like online image and stuff like that, because there was all of a sudden like online and shit like that, later on. And I don't know, it just was kind of like a horn battle, between two like bulls, because like everybody's trying to pretend like they don't have any feelings and their life is perfect and they don't go through this XYZ, and they do go through this XYZ. I don't know, just like this stupid ass stuff that people would do, to like build an image or like protect their image, or like I don't know, seem perfect, sell the perfection. But I'm not about that. Like, I'm here just like you're here. Like, all I fucking do, bitch, you don't even know that about me, but all I fucking do is I don't even have any program, bitch. I go to my camera app, and I don't have another like external camera, webcam, or any fancy shit like that. I use my laptop's camera. This is a mini razor that I got from my own paycheck, my own money, when I was like 17. And it was when I decided I want to like start my podcast. And I actually I didn't get in debt over this. After this, I got in debt. And I have like a ring light in front of me that I bought not long ago. Like September of this year. Sorry. This year is 2024. Of September. That was just now. And like, I didn't even see a need to do that. I was like, no, like, why would I need to do that? Like, I have a camera, like, it's working. And my friends were just like, no, make it more professional, buy it. And I was like, okay. And I don't know, that's all I fucking have. I don't have any fancy shit. I don't have a software like to edit my stuff. I use Photo Legacy of Microsoft. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, me and you are not so different. We're just humans. And that's it. And that's a very cute way of wrapping up this video that was very intense and very actually filled with rage. As I said that, my joint fell. I dropped my joint. He's afraid of fires. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, bro! Oh my god. Of course, my spirit guides wouldn't let me leave a video without mentioning something like this. Today is the 3rd of March. 3/3/24. Kill me now, bitch. So today is an angel number as well. Fuck that bullshit. So I was just about to say that yesterday was like the anniversary of like the Salem trials and everything like that, and I was about to make a joke about my cat being burnt in previous lives. Hence why he hates fire. This is my theory. Something's going on with my hair, and I don't know what to do about it. Like, I need to go get my extensions reinstalled, but like, until then, like, you see here, something with the shape here is not quite like it, you know what I mean? Like, this side is like more it, you see? It's more it. I also made a commitment that I'm gonna post my art every day until it gets noticed by emos and psychonauts and stoners and whatever. So I don't know, by the time this video is uploaded, which is about a week from now, it's probably gonna be day like 12, day 11, something like that. Pretty cool, you know? I hope I'm gonna actually make it work, you know? Because I'm a good artist. I am a good artist. Like, I believe in my capabilities, you know? I'm advanced. And I just do my own thing. And I do my own thing because I know someone will like it. I'm doing it because nobody else is gonna do it, because that's my own thing, you know? And, you know, at the beginning, as like an artist, you kind of like always try to find your style, you know, and like your unique imprint, you know, in a piece. But sometimes when you try to find is where you get lost, because like through mimicking other people and through trying things, this is how I got to what I got to, you know? For years, all I would fucking draw and paint was like anime girls with big titties. Like, that was it. Like, and I loved every second of it, don't get me wrong. Like, I loved every second of it. But then I started experimenting more with like acrylics, and it was too difficult for me to like draw with acrylics. It's more free. You cannot have that precision of just like, it's different, you know. So thankfully I also had like a art teacher in my school and stuff like that, but that I could like visually learn from how she like approaching the canvas and shit like that. Like, what am I even talking about? I don't remember. But oh yeah, then I started like doing some, I don't know, like landscape shit, because it's the easiest, you know, just like shapes and colors, and it's pretty easy, you know. You see a lot of like hacks, like landscape hacks on like Pinterest and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, cool, pretty cool, you know, pretty cool. And then I tried doing realism, like in painting and in you know, like pencil work and stuff like that. Like charcoal, shit like that. And I just didn't like it as much as just like giving girls like big titties. So I was like, what if I just drew titties, you know? And there you could see my favorite piece of all times. It's called, I'm gonna insert a picture right here. It is called LSD, which is abbreviation for levitate, suffocate, defecate, which is inherently the meaning of LSD. Not officially, but in the feeling, how it feels to take LSD. You know, I'm not condoning anything, nothing. I'm not condoning anything. Okay. Except supporting and believing in Jesus. You know, somebody can see me wearing this cross and actually believing me speaking about Jesus. Although I do have him in my bathroom. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that's our secret. In a very, I don't know, weird way, just decided like that I'm gonna paint like planets around the woman, you know, to make it like weird, because it was realism. But what if I could make it surrealism, you know, which was something I always loved more, you know. Surrealism was always kind of like my thing. Since then I looked at that one piece and I was just like, wow, that's me. That's me. That's my essence as an artist. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it did. After years and years of work, actually. It happened when I was 18. And I was doing art since I was 12. Like, consciously doing art and trying to improve and trying to, you know, learn about it since I was 12. So, like, it took me a long time. But if you won't do the, you know, proper exploration, rather, then you won't have the full experience, and you perhaps will never reach your full potential, you know, because full potential is met with little tiny steps of potential each time. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it does, you know. But thank you for enjoying this smoke sesh with me and listening to my crazy story about my twin flame and how I saw them today. That's an angel number day. And our energies are reversed now. And it's a bit weird. It's like really weird. And I just like don't want this. But like we're gonna deal with it somehow. And this is why I'm talking to a camera. Because my therapist is only gonna see me on Thursday. And there's a lot of time. It's Sunday today. Like, I don't even know if I can tell her this. She is a therapist, like a psychologist. Will she even believe me? Bro, I speak to her about like telepathy and dreams and shit, and she's like, And why do you think that is? Like, I love her, but anyway, goodbye.